Yeah, am I again? And right now, I want to talk about what is current, what is going on now in the country, and probably in all over the world uh, with people who are religious. It's a very rare time that we have this coincidence, the Muslim and the Christian fasting together. I mean, fasting at the same time. You have the Muslim fasting period, 30-day fasting period. You also have the Christian Lent, 40 days going on. Now, first and foremost, let's clear this misconception. Let's be clear about this. The fasting you are doing as a Christian and as a Muslim, it's not for God. No, 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 no. Akuṣẹ́ ọrẹ, iṣẹ́ ọrẹ tí yín lẹ̀ ń ṣe. You are doing something for yourself. The Christians will say you are fasting to edify your body, to purify, your body. Jesus Christ said, this kind of thing cannot go, but with prayer alone, but with prayer and fasting. So, in other words, you are equipping yourself by fasting so that you become stronger to tackle obstacles, to overcome, hard conditions. It is the same thing with a Muslim. So don't go bragging that because you are fasting, you are doing some favor for God. What favor? What favor? God does not need your fasting. God does not need your fasting. Yes, you had me right. You can go and ask your imam, you can go and ask your pastors. So when you are fasting, you are doing yourself a great deal of favor. Now, just before you start saying what this guy is talking about, medically doctors will tell you if you fast once or twice in the week, you are helping the intestine to rest. Because all this wadu, just eating anything you come across, drinking anything you come across, you are the one who will be in beer parlors up till 11 p.m. Thank God for for His mercies. I used to be like that. Please, this fasting thing medically is good for you. Spiritually is fantastic for you. So why are they begging you? It is the fasting period. Before, if you are a Muslim, the Christians are doing their own, you have an excuse. I want Christian, since it's not it is the Christian that are fasting, not me. If you are a Christian and the Muslim are doing their own, you have excuse to go to beer parlor and while away your time after work and say it is the. But now the two things are together. What excuse do you have? What excuse do you have? I have personally noticed it during Muslim fasting period. Stealing is reduced. Armed robbery is reduced. I'm not saying it is the Fatai or the Sikiru or the Mudashu that are robbing or that are doing crime. I'm just saying that somehow the thing is reduced miraculously too. So which means now that it is for both religions, Christian and so the Matthews should not be found stealing. The Johns should not be found stealing. The Fatais should be away from crime. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, the fasting could even go on forever. Because if that will sanitize the society, if that is make us the wiser, if that is make us the better citizens, it should just continue. But then here we are. Let's seize this singular opportunity to strengthen ourselves spiritually, to stay away from crimes, to stay away from places we should not be seen. Yes, to stay away from fornication and all the manner of so that the STDs will be reduced. Please fast. Please pray. But above all, do good to your neighbor. Do good to your neighbor. Don't put down people who are on top. And pray for our leaders. If our leaders are not doing fine, they need prayer. If they are doing fine, they need prayer. So let's help them to help ourselves. Just like in the fasting. When we are fasting, you are the one helping yourself. So when we pray for our leaders, we also pray for ourselves. I hope this my talk will not annoy you. I am a Bib, but I do go to church. So in other words, this is the period I cannot hide or I can't run away from anything. Before, when people Muslim are fasting and they say, Habib, why are you eating when people I say, I'm a Christian now, but now I can't hide now. Yes, I'm a redeemer, I go to church. My name is Habib, so there's no way for me to hide. I just have to join. The only thing that can excuse me or excuse anybody from fasting is if you are you have ulcer patient, or you are on some medication that you have to eat to use the medicine. Otherwise, no exemption. Fast. You 1 day, 2 days fast will not kill you. Since they've been doing the fasting, have you had anybody die during the fasting period? They don't. They don't. You see them, doing like that with their long neck and all of that, but they don't die. The last time that Guy ordered for 100 days fasting was in 2015, I think. Yes. I did not partake of it. I saw people doing it. I say, hey, okay. Even though I wish I could partake, because I did one in 2005 years, I think, and it was a fantastic one for me. Yes, 49 days, though I did just 47 of it. Now this year is another 100. The people who did it in 2015 are still alive. They're not dead. They're working stronger. So, if they say go and do this and you say, they trouble yourself too much and you are hiding somewhere to eat so that people will not know because you are an afar or because they know you very well to be praying, to be doing your 5 times prayer and blah, blah, blah. And they know you to be a church-going person. It is for your good, though. So, if you like, you fast. It's for your good. If you like, you don't fast. It is also for your good. So I pray as you go to do the fasting, the results spiritually and health-wise will be yours quickly and quickly too. Thank you and bye.